Trying to find the right time.
After 2.5 months, we have finally reached the climax, if you will, of the King of the Beach Party tournament here at Magic Empire. What's cracking, everybody? My name is Phil McCracken. This is Chapter 39. Let's leave it at titles, and that's what's on the line as the final of the King of the Beach Party tournament is here between Bobby Minio and Drago Cesar. We'll also have a third place match on the card as Empress will be taking on the juiced one, Jake Allen. And other matches on the card as well. But first, we're kicking off here with an MMA Battle For All. Bas Rutten versus Bob Sapp. These two MMA legends have never faced off here in Magic Empire. Bas Rutten, a former Triforce champion, while Bob Sapp was a former King of the Beach Party. So this match is filled with men that have had success here in Magic Empire. And it's amazing, actually, like I said, that they have never faced off here. Bob Sapp, bit of a hoss in the ring as he goes there for a modified boss man slam. Little ground and pound there by Bob Sapp. While Bas Rutten, a supreme striker in the MMA world. A little dirty boxing there by Bob Sapp. They're going to exchange strikes here. Big right hands by Bob Sapp. Kicks to the midsection from Bas Rutten. Go behind mounted punches. But nothing doing. Big scoop slam there by Bob Sapp. Rutten definitely needs to stay on top of Bob Sapp. Keep out of Bob Sapp's reach here. Big spirit bomb there from Bob Sapp. 2.9 as Rutten kicks out. As I was saying, Rutten needs to keep the distance from Sapp. Use those kicks to keep out of the grasps of Sapp. Little mounted punches here from Rutten. Nothing doing. Bas Rutten also needs to keep the quickness in there. Again, don't let Bob Sapp get a hold of you. It is nothing but pain. Big clubbing forearms there to the side of Bas Rutten's head. Now working the body is Bob Sapp. And there's a quick little combination there by Bas Rutten in the corner. Bob Sapp is down. And another quick 1-2. Mounted punches. But Sapp shrugs him off. Big elbow strike there. Drags him back to the center of the ring. Now stands him up. Big right hand. And Bas Rutten collapses. Big shoulder tackle there. The power of Bob Sapp coming through here. Back into the corner. Bob Sapp fights his way out. Here's the cover, hooks the leg. 2.9, Bas Rutten kicked out. Big right hand, kick to the stomach as Bob Sapp falls to the ground. Now Bas Rutten getting that cardio in, but needs to get some offense in. I don't know what that was. Bit of a wheelbarrow face buster. Running clothesline there by Bob Sapp. But he's got to follow up. Off the ropes. Big clothesline there. He'll hit the ropes again. Another big clothesline cover. Hooks the leg. 2. And that'll do it. Bob the Beast Sapp is victorious here. Let's take a break. We'll be right back. Nope, we're not going to break. Oh my goodness! It's Mike Tyson! What is he doing out here to confront Bob Sapp? Tyson wants a piece of Bob Sapp. But Sapp wants it next week at Chapter 40. Now we're going to commercial. We'll be right back.
Folks, hi, this is Brent, Town and Country Furniture. Folks, we're beating down the competition with lowered prices here at Town and Country Furniture. Come on in. Woo! How about this die-cast sectional for only $5.99? Folks, come on into Town and Country Furniture and see this beautiful 5-piece bedroom suite for only $5.99. Come on down to Town and Country where we're beating down the competition. Corner of 303 and Carrier Parkway, Grand Prairie, Texas.
Out here next, it is Dominik Toretto, and he will be taking on another Dominik Mysterio. This one is for family. Here we go. I believe this is Dominik Mysterio's debut here in Magic Empire. Going up against a bit of a Magic Empire veteran here in Dominik Toretto. We'll see how the youngster fares. Big scoop slam there by Mysterio. Toretto answers with an elbow and a swinging neck breaker. Nicely executed. Ties him up. Here's a cover, but only one count. Too early in a matchup for that. And Mysterio answers with a cover, but only a 1 count. Arm wringer there by Mysterio. Working over Toretto. But big right hand. It looked like he had some brass knucks. And more right hands there from Toretto. But Mysterio answers with a Boston Crab. Now they're going to exchange strikes. Not the way to go here for Mysterio. He needs to keep the pace up. Use the quick offense. Backslide. Cover. Only a 1 count. He does not want to get into a strike match with Dominik Toretto. Float over DDT by Mysterio, but Toretto's in the ropes. Rookie mistake there not to slide Dominik Toretto to the center of the ring before making that pinfall. Another float over DDT, nicely executed by the youngster. There he slides him away from the ring, but stands him back up and gets right back to the action. Toretto, another set of brass knucks. Mysterio is down, but he answers with a drop toe. 5 minutes gone here. Scoop slam by Mysterio. Big elbow shot there. Headbutt by Toretto, now with some ground and pound. But nothing doing. Beautiful shot of the sunset here on the coast of Hoots Knee World. Fireman's carry takeover by Mysterio. I tell you what, this Mysterio guy's hanging on. I would have figured Toretto would have put him away by now. Yep, that might do it. Another case of the brass knucks. Big uppercut there. Oshigoroshi from Toretto. And now just pummeling on Mysterio. Cover, very lackadaisical cover. 2.9, Mysterio almost did not kick out. And he'll cover him like that again. 2 and 2.9 again. Headbutt there. Cover. No. Float over DDT again by Mysterio. Up top, Oshigoroshi. Cover, sort of. And that will do it. Dominic Toretto, just too much here for Dominic Mysterio as Toretto picks up the victory. We'll take a break. We'll be right back.
Bank of Ireland in New York. Bank of Ireland in New York.
There's a bank in New York. It's the brightest around. It shows faith in my future, keeps my feet on the ground. It's the bank for my friends too. Man, it sure made its mark. Irish Bank on 5th Avenue. Bank of Ireland, New York.
New York, New York. New York, New York. Bank of Ireland in New York. Bank of Ireland in New York.
Irish Bank on 5th Avenue. Bank of Ireland, New York.
New York, New York.
Bank of Ireland, New York.
New York, New York.
Bank of Ireland, New York.
That just looks like a bank where illegal activity goes on, in my opinion. Out here next, it's Starboy, aka The Weeknd, taking on the Star-Lord. The Weeknd had a really successful, or has been really successful here after debuting in Magic Empire to much fanfare. He's also been feuding with one of the top quote-unquote stars, if you want to call him a star, here in Magic Empire, Tiberius Dupree, aka the Thought Father. While Star-Lord is making his debut here on Chapter 39. Both competitors just feeling themselves, or if you're not feeling themselves, that would be a much different program. Feeling each other out. Back and forth. As the Weeknd just hit a Pepperton plunge. Underhooks there by Starboy. Takes over the Weeknd. Double underhook suplex there. Roll up. Here's the cover. No cover. Running Pepperton plunge by the Weeknd. Looking to keep his momentum here in Magic Empire. There's another roll up, but he's in the ropes. Red Shoes is not going for that. Roll up. Nothing doing. Went for a Hurricane Rana, but he got the powerbomb instead from Star-Lord. They're going to exchange strikes. Weeknd comes out with the advanced cover. 1 count only. Arm wringer cover. Oh, into a submission. Nothing doing there. Drop toe hold. Weeknd climbing to the top. Nothing. Nope, changed his mind as Star-Lord gets to his feet. STF. But Star-Lord powers out. Sends off Star-Lord. Nice arm drag there. Stands him back up. Leaping in Seguri to the back of the head. But Star-Lord underhook. No. Weeknd powered through it and reversed it. Sliding knee across the face. Back to that submission. Send Star-Lord into the corner. Now into the tree of woe. And working over those knees and kicks to the head. Nicely executed there by the Weeknd. Big backbreaker there by Star-Lord as he answers. Underhook. Nicely executed, took him over. Both competitors are down, but Weeknd is up to his feet first. Sliding knee again. Cover, hooks the leg. 2.9, Star-Lord kicked out. Swinging neck breaker there by Star-Lord. Heel cover, 2. Nope, just 1. Missed the clothesline there. And the Weeknd just ran right through Star-Lord there. Sling blade from the Weeknd. Another sliding knee. Go behind. Sends him off into the corner. Follows him in. But the Weeknd's not letting him get the advantage. Nice spinning heel kick there from the Weeknd. Cover 2. And that will do it. That spinning heel kick gives the Weeknd the victory. We'll take a break, and when we come back, we'll answer the question, is Jonny D fired? We'll be right back.
We got baby, spare ribs, roast beef, hot links, and more to give. Cube steaks, hot dogs, real tips, ooh, pork chops, turkey wings, and chicken wings too. Give me a wave if you like catfish. Jump up if it's your favorite dish. Tommy likes ribs and chicken wings. If you like you, let me hear you scream. Wave for catfish. Scream for ribs. Ooh, oink.
Now the stipulation was, if and when Jonny D lost in the King of the Empire tournament, he was to be fired. Here we are at chapter 39, and I think Jonny D's employment here is in limbo, so now he must fight Mugen. And Mugen going to work quickly. deadlift German from the ground. But Jonny D answers with a vertical suplex. These two have had an eternal feud over Jonny D's employment status, and tonight it must end. If Jonny D loses tonight, he will be forever fired. While Jonny D has avoided Mugen, has avoided being fired every Friday by Magic Empire staff, he has been able to escape it for years. But Mugen finally caught him at the King of the Beach Party tournament. So now, once again, Jonny D fighting for his Magic Empire career against the head booker of Magic Empire, Mugen. Roll up there, but nothing doing. Big clothesline there in the corner, but Jonny D answers quickly with a headlock takeover. Mugen was in the ropes. Elbow drop across the jaw. Arm trap suplex, nicely executed by Mugen, and now he goes downstairs on Jonny D. Elbows and chops back and forth. Jonny D comes out with the advantage to the top. Senton splash from Jonny D. And he drops the elbow across Mugen's jaw. Now Mugen to the top. Diving foot stop across the lower back. And again, working the lower back over with a knee. Jonny D float over, stands him up. Nice front chancery there. No. Mugen wiggles his way out. Michelle Obama from Mugen. Super kick. Roll up from Jonny D. No, not even a count there. Another roll up from Jonny D. Tried to end the match early, but Mugen is in the ropes. The desperation is all over Jonny D's face. Now he ties up Mugen into submission, but nothing doing there. Tried to go back for the submission, but Mugen just powered out of it. Elbow with the lazy cover, 2.9. Jonny D just barely kicked out of that one. Big pretzel hold here. But Mugen wiggles his way out. Mugen seems to be one step ahead of Jonny D every time he tries to strap on another submission or roll up. Back to the pretzel hold. But he can't seem to hold it on long enough to put any real pressure on Mugen. Double arm suplex again by Mugen. Wacky inflatable clothesline thingy from Mugen. Missed a second one. Missed a leaping enziguri. Now Mugen's down. Sliding kick from Jonny D. Mugen's out of it. Basement drop kick there. To the top goes Jonny D. Another senton splash. Perfect plex from Mugen. Here's the cover. 2. 2.9, Jonny D almost didn't kick out. Drop kick to the back of the head. To the top, but he decides against it. Another drop kick. Looking to tie him up again. Pretzel hold. Mugen wiggles out again as we hit the 11-minute mark. Reverse stunner from Mugen. Underhooks. Tiger Driver 91. And that will do it. This looks like it's been the end, finally, of Jonny D here in Magic Empire, and Mugen had to do it himself. We're going to break. We'll be right back. Third place action coming up.
It make you want to slap your mama. Pop Christo's got the best motherfucking gyros you ever ate in your life. So good. Take one think to you got to have Peters. Pop Cristo Peters. They got everything. I'm going to just give you a rundown of some of my favorites. They got Tzatziki. Hold on. Octopi tequila. Well, whatever. But it's good. Abolamano soup. Carbon pizza. And they got wine too. I'm telling you, come on down to Papa Cristo's. You can't even pronounce the food. It's so goddamn good. Show them what you're working with, Papa. Show them how you do it.
Hey, Papa. Hey, where are you? Papa Cristo, are you here? Papa Cristo, are you here?
Come on down to Papa Cristo's, 2771 West Boulevard, Pico. Or you can call right now and get it delivered. Papa Cristo's. Ooh, make you want to do the dance. Opa!
I'd have to say, out of the four competitors that made it this far, the final with Drago and Bobby Minio, and this third place contest with Empress and the juiced one, Jake Allen, I'd have to say if the most impressive run is Bobby Minio, the second most impressive run is Jake Allen. Jake has been defeated T17, who is no longer with us, Homicide, Mr. Sensation, and Drago Cesar, before eventually losing to Drago Cesar. While Empress is known to have been one of the toughest competitors here already in Magic Empire, defeated Dominic Toretto, Anthony Baker, Antonio Everett, and K. D'Angelo before eventually losing to Bobby Minio. The prize for third place is a lifetime pass to enter the scenic Hootsney World, along with open bar and free food for 1 year throughout the entire park. On some days, that prize might be better than picking a title opportunity. Some days. And it looks like the juiced one, Jake Allen, is looking to just overpower Empress with a bear hug. But it's going to take a lot more than that. Empress is too tough a competitor for the match to end right here. We're only barely 4 minutes in. Empress blocked the right hand there and had a right hand of her own. Up top, went for the roll, but Jake Allen said, Snap suplex there by Empress. Next week, we will have a very zaftig card, Chapter 40, where both the King of the Empire and the Queen of the Empire titles will be on the line. And also, as mentioned earlier, Mike Tyson will be taking on the Beast, Bob Sapp. And more to come soon. Jake Allen with the body avalanche there to Empress. But Empress answers with a snap suplex of her own. Big forearm shot across the back, but Empress goes with a roll-up. But our referee, Herb Dean, says says Jake Allen was in the ropes. Tries to go upstairs, nothing doing. Vertical suplex by Jake Allen as Empress spills to the outside of the ring. Now back into the center of the ring. Jackknife power bomb from Jake Allen, center of the ring. Here's the cover, 2.9. As Empress kicks out, cross arm breaker. But Jake Allen powers out. Misses the big boot there. Up for a scoop slam. Snap suplex there by Empress, and both competitors are down. Looks like he went for a Pepperton plunge, but Empress reversed it into a back suplex. Big leaping headbutt there from Jake Allen. Went for a kick, but Jake Allen caught it and swept the leg out from underneath Empress. Very even contest here so far as we're hitting the 10-minute mark. Chicken wing, center of the ring. But Jake Allen powers out. Green missed from Empress. But Jake Allen's unfazed as he goes for a vertical suplex. Both competitors to their feet. Sends her across, avalanche body splash in the corner by Jake Allen. Cover with the mist dripping off of his face. 2 count by as Empress kicked out. Big headbutt there by Jake Allen. Empress still down. Goozle. Choke slam by Jake Allen. Here's the cover. 2.9. Empress kicked out. Jake Allen trying to impose his will on Empress. He's out on his feet. No, he was playing Boston. Jackknife powerbomb. Here's the cover. 2.9. Empress kicked out again. The resiliency of Empress knows no bounds. Here's her cover of her own, 2. Jake Allen kicked out at 2.9. Sends her off. Clothesline. Empress down in the center of the ring. Combination punches there by Jake Allen. And Empress goes downstairs. Cover. 2. And a kick out there by Jake Allen. The crowd almost standing on their feet. 15 minutes as she awaits for Jake Allen to get to his feet. Big kick there by Empress. Goozle. Choke slam by Jake Allen. Here's the cover. 2.9. Empress kicked out again. Sends Jake Allen off. Spinning back fist from Empress. Backdrop driver from Empress. Goozle again. Choke slam. But Jake Allen is too tired to follow up. Empress back to her feet. Allen sends her off. Big boot calling for the choke slam again. This time he ties her up. But no, she's in the ropes. Avalanche body splash by Jake Allen. Here's the cover. 2.9. Empress kicked out again. Went for a kick, but Jake Allen sweeps the leg as we hit 18 minutes into this contest. Off the ropes. Big splash there across Empress's back. Spin kick by Empress. Cover. 2.9. Jake Allen kicked out. Goozle. Choke slam and a beauty. Here's the cover. And Empress kicked out. What does Jake Allen have to do? Jackknife. But he's got to follow up. Empress is back to her feet. Big headbutt. Empress is down. Back up. Kick to the gut as Jake Allen falls to the ground. Two more kicks from Empress. More missed. Another kick. Jake Allen's out on his feet. Crucifix bomb. 2. And Empress wins. What a contest. Almost 21 minutes. Empress is victorious and will take home third place here in the King of the Beach Party tournament. And out here now, the King of the Empire, Papa Cassidy Hayes. He's in the ring. He's got something to say. Here's Guy Ledouche. Cassidy Hayes versus Rex at Chapter 40. We're going to commercial. We'll be right back. King of the Beach Party final is next. The lists that these two competitors have had to go through. Includes the names of names here in Magic Empire. It's Drago Cesar versus Bobby Minio for the King of the Beach Party final. 2.5 months of battles is all come down to this. Who will be crowned the second ever King of the Beach Party winner? As I mentioned, the list of names is impressive to say the least. Drago Cesar, 1/3 currently of the Triforce champions, has defeated Io Shirai, Randy the Ram, Dimsmore, the King of the Empire, currently Cassidy Hayes, and Jake Allen. While Bobby Minio has defeated Barud, 2 forms of Tiberius Dupree, the franchise, Nate Ortiz, and Empress. After those matches, I don't know what either competitor will have left for each other. The winner of the King of the Beach Party tournament will get to name their next opponent. Champion, longtime rival, whatever they desire. While Drago would love to add the King of the Empire title to the mantle that is the in the Caesar family, Bobby Minio, who was once a zombie and was rescued by Nate Ortiz, they formed the Cure, a very dominant tag team here in Magic Empire, looking to get the respect that Bobby Minio deserves as the top guy here in Magic Empire. And as you can see, as I've been rambling, we're 5 minutes in, and it is back and forth action. They match drop kicks with each other. Spinning toe hold there by Drago. He reversed the suplex into a Serbian leg sweep. The net! Caught Bobby Minio. Here's the cover. 2.9 as Drago went for the match ending early. Double Dragon. 2 count. Minio kicked out. Small package. 2.9. Drago looking to put Minio away early. Snap suplex there by Bobby Minio. Sliding drop kick. Gut wrench suplex there by Drago. Nicely executed. There's a German suplex. Nothing doing as Bobby Minio's in the ropes. Went for the vertical suplex, but Drago reverses and answers as Minio spills to the outside. Swinging neck breaker there by Minio. He'll climb to the top. Big moonsault cover. 2 count as Drago kicked out. Go behind. Pay leg kick from Minio. And he runs into the corner. Knocks himself silly. But Drago misses the diving knee. As Minio hits the moonsault across Drago's back. Big driver there. 2. Drago kicked out at 2.9. And again, looking to end it. 1. 2.9. Drago kicked out. Into the corner. Now sets Minio up on the top. What's he looking for here? Minio reversed it. Sunset bomb off the top. 2. 2.9. As Drago kicked out. Now Drago will go back up. And a pair of knees across the top. Big moonsault there by Minio. But he missed the elbow as the follow-up. Drago, knee across the back. Belly to belly suplex, nicely executed by Drago. Falling senton from the top. Here's the cover, hooks the leg. 2.9, Minio kicked out. The net. Cover. 2, he kicked out. Bobby Minio kicked out. Capture suplex by Minio. To the top. Diving elbow drop. Into a lion tamer of sorts. But Drago powers out. Go behind. Full Nelson suplex with the bridge. 2. Minio kicked out. Go behind again. The net. No count. He got the ropes. Oh, something frequency with a roll up. No, Drago kicked out. German bridge 2. No. Minio looking to end it here. Moonsault. He hit it. Cover. 2. Drago kicked out. Driver. Cover. And Minio has done it. He is the king of the beach party winner. Bobby Minio. Now let's see who he's going to go after. Thank you for joining us. We'll see you next week. Big Up Chapter 40.